Hello, my darlings. My name is Victoria, and this is Veritas Tarot Cancer. I am going to be doing your November soulmate reading for mid-November. And we're going to be looking at what's happened in the past with you and your soulmate, in terms of where you are right now. We're going to be looking at how they're feeling about this connection. We're going to be looking at how you feel about this connection. We're going to look at the next few steps in your journeys. And we're also going to take some advice from Spirit about how you can help yourself and this connection at this present time. If the reading resonates, I would be so grateful if you would comment, like, share, subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, it simply means it wasn't for you at this time. I put these readings out there with the trust that whoever's meant to see these readings will see them at exactly the right time for them, guided by Spirit. So let's move ahead with the reading, Cancer. And let's first of all see, I'm going to be using, by the way, just a variety of decks, and I'll just pick and choose, see where Spirit takes me. But I'm going to start with the Dream Tarot to see the past, to see what's kind of led to where you both are right now. Thank you, Spirit, for Cancer. For Cancer and their soulmate, what has led to where they are right now in the past? What has led to where they are right now? Thank you, Spirit. So that wanted to come out. So we've got the Strength card. And that's a beautiful start to the reading. The Strength card, for me in this position, is that both you and your soulmate have received guidance, support, strength from the universe. And the universe has sent, God has sent those that you've both needed at the time that you've needed them, those help, support from the universe, those messages that you've received. People have come into your life at exactly the right time. I'm also feeling with this journey that you've had with your soulmate, and this is for you, Cancer, that you have come to a place where you understand that you don't have to be big and ferocious in order to see a transformation in your life. Do you see here that he's touching the heads of these animals with light? He's handling them. It's with a huge amount of inner strength and peace. And it's about dealing with things from a place of connection to your soul, to source energy, and about seeing things from a place of love, a place of understanding, a place of compassion. And that's what's so beautiful here. So it's taught you so much, this journey. It's taught you a great deal. Okay, so let's now look, my darlings, at, first of all, your soulmate, how they perceive this connection with you as we're doing this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer soulmate, how do they see this connection? What are they thinking and feeling about their soulmate? Thank you. What are they thinking and feeling? Page of Cups. And I'm not surprised this has come out with the Strength card in the past. I love this Page of Cups. It's the frog here. So cups are about emotions, okay? They're about love, romance, all those sorts of things. But they're about happiness, emotions, intuitive, psychic abilities, spiritual connections. And they're obviously, with this Strength card, there's a huge spiritual connection between you and your soulmate. Extraordinary connection that you have. Now, what I'm getting with this Page of Cups, okay, so first of all, pages are about transition. Knights are about movement, and then kings and queens are about being. So pages, as I said, are about that transitional period, and frogs in particular represent that transition, because frogs are both on water and on ground. So, you know, water representing emotional energy, and the ground representing those sort of pentacles, realization of ideas, being grounded. So whatever this message is, it is a message of transition for where you are right now to where they want you and they to be in the future. And because it's a Page of Cups, they're coming with a heart brimming with love. But because it's a frog, they might only be able to croak the words out to you. They want to express their feelings. They want to jump like a frog. the opportunity to do that with you. But they might fumble it at the last minute and only be able to croak those words out. But remember, just like the princess, the frog prince, don't be deceived by what you're perceiving to be, because it may not be what it is. Underneath that frog, there is a prince, and all you have to do is trust and kiss them. So I think that's a very beautiful start to this. Okay, so now let's see you, Cancer, where you are with how you see this connection. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So I'm just checking I was recording this. There we go. So you've got the 10 of crystals, my darling. So this is the 10 of pentacles. Again, a lot of water going on here with the alligator and the water. So quite a lot of mirroring going on. So the 10 of pentacles is, this is, you know that this connection for you is something that is abundant in so many things, not just health and wealth and materialistic things, but all those things that are so important to your soul, that feed your soul. And that's why you've got this 10 of pentacles here. The alligator, again, as I said, it borders like the frog, the water and the earth. And you've done so much work on yourself. And you're wanting your soulmate to come forward, having done all of that essential groundwork as well, in order to achieve what you want to achieve with this relationship, because you know of the strength of this connection. You may not understand it, but you know it. You have a clear cognizance, understanding of it. And with the alligator here as well, with this 10 of pentacles, you understand that there's always room to change and to grow. Nothing ever stays the same. Everything is fluid. Every emotion, experience, and everything is always fluid. And you understand about not getting too attached to that, to go with the flow. And it talks about, with the 10 of pentacles, you know, blessings coming in for you, success, prosperity, stability. And this is what you want with your soulmate. You're very much, the alligator has his nose and his mouth in the water there. You're very in touch with your emotions. You're kind of almost breathing them in and sitting with them, but at the same time, you're incredibly grounded. And you know exactly what you want. And just like the alligator, you know, sits there quietly in the water, observing with those eyes, you've been very observant of what's been going on. And you've been quietly just doing your thing, but very aware of the ripple effect of your actions as well, just like the alligator in the water. Okay, so let's have a look now at your soulmate's intentions towards you, Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer soulmate's intentions towards Cancer. Thank you. So we've got the King of Crystals, which is the King of Pentacles. And this is represented by the tiger. So for me, this is very important for them, that they feel worthy of you. So you've got, if you see, this is your how you see this connection, this 10 of Pentacles, and they, the King of Pentacles, it's very important for them that they feel worthy of you. It's very important for them that they can look after you, they can take care of you, they can, those needs that you have. But the interesting thing is that with the Strength card in the background, I don't think you need what they think you need from this relationship. I think you've come to such a place of inner strength and understanding of what is important in relationships, that you want for them what they want for them, and they want for you what you want for you. And there isn't a great deal of expectation, because it's with the understanding, sorry, my light, it's the understanding that everybody is on their life path, and every relationship is for the evolution of our soul. But they this tiger, the tiger is very courageous as well. The tiger lives alone, but leaps upon opportunities when they can, leaps upon solutions. Thank you, Spirit, because that's saying to me that maybe in the past all they saw were problems, but there's always a solution to every problem. The universe always gives us solutions, whether we choose to receive it or whether we choose to remain in that state of mind that this is a problem. And you can always ask the universe if you're not sure. You just say, thank you very much for helping me here. Thank you for the answer to my question. Thank you for helping me with this problem, and let it go about how it's going to happen. They have enjoyed this peace of time and solitude, but they want to be this King of Pentacles. And they, thank you, Spirit. I've just seen the words on the front of the card, courage and commitment. They're ready to commit to you. And they have the courage to do so. And of course, thank you, Spirit. Look what's in the background there of the strength in the past. There is the tiger. And immediately I'm being told, and Spirit's actually saying, oh, you should have looked at that one, is your, all this inner work that you've done on yourself, all this space where you've got to, of this quiet, calm, peace, this inner strength, all that work you've done in yourself has been a guiding light, a beacon for your soulmate. And you've helped quieten their fears as well, their anxieties, by your actions. And so you have helped, you've shown them the way by you being who you are. And that has enabled them to step forward and want to be this person that you see that they are. They've grown in self-love because of this, because you see them as this extraordinary King of Pentacles, and you see what's amazing about them. And there's nothing more than you can give a person than to say, this is what I see you as, this is who you are. Because if somebody can't see it in themselves, sometimes they need other people to tell them and show them that's who they are, because we're very hard on ourselves. And you've helped them get back in touch with their soul. Very beautiful. Okay, so let's have a look, Cancer, at the next few steps in yours and their journey. Thank you, Spirit. So first of all, for Cancer, the next few steps in their journey. Thank you. So this is you, Cancer, the King of Acorns, which is the King of Wands. This is the horse. This is the next few steps of your journey. The King of Wands knows what they want, okay? The King of Wands is very passionate, very committed, can go around a little bit in circles, can overthink about things too much. But you've stepped into a place with this particular King of Wands, with this horse. You know, horses are free spirits. And their energy, they're so energetic. And there's no holding back, and there's a perseverance there. So whatever you are doing in the future, you are manifesting. Do you see almost the sun behind the horse here? You're manifesting your happiness, whatever these next few steps of your journey. And it's all because of this extraordinary optimism that you have, because you've come to a place of trusting in the universe, trusting in God, trusting in yourself, that self-love, that connection, that soul connection to source energy. It's brought you so much creativity, so much innovation. And it's creating as above, down below. Everything you're creating has already happened. You just haven't seen it yet. The universe always says, yes, it's there, but it's going to come in at the right time. But the one thing I will say with this King of Acorns, this King of Wands, you see the horses rearing up towards the future. Don't be nervous. Don't be fearful. Let go, let God. Replace faith over fear. Know you're going in the right direction. Whatever you're being guided to do, whatever your intuition is telling you to do, your soul is telling you to do, whatever brings you excitement, even if it's cleaning out your knicker drawer, do it, because that is your soul guiding you. When you feel relief about something, that is your intuition, your soul guiding you. Follow your heart's desires. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Okay, let's have a look at your soulmate, my darling. Cancer soulmate. Thank you. Thank you. Their next few steps in their journey. Thank you, Spirit. Woo! That wanted to come out. And that. Okay, bottom of the deck, 3 of shells, which is the 3 of cups. So that is wonderful. That is that playful, beautiful energy of the dolphin. It's about celebration. It's about reunion. Absolutely beautiful. It's about honoring and enjoying the achievements you have in life right now, about being grateful in the moment, finding joy in everything. Just lovely. The next few steps of their journey. The 6 of acorns, the 6 of wands. This is the elk. The 6 of wands is the victorious card. Because the elk has such honor and nobility about it, whatever the next few steps in their journey are, it is a very, whatever they're doing, they're being applauded by spirit. It is something very noble. It is something very honorable. And a lot of that comes down to how they're respecting themselves as well as others, loving themselves as well as others. It also represents, with the 6 of wands, about being confident that your dreams can come a reality. So this Knight of Crystals, this Knight of Pentacles, who wants a commitment, who's got their courage back, a little bit like the Wizard of Oz, you know, the lion who got its courage back. This is the tiger. The tiger who came for tea. Maybe they're going to come and have a cup of tea with you. I don't know where that came from, but there's a lovely book in England called The Tiger Who Came for Tea, and I've just been told that. So maybe you'll have a cup of tea with them. I don't know. But they're becoming more confident in their dreams becoming a reality with this 6 of wands. And they're replacing, you know, optimism over fear. And they're beginning to believe in themselves. This journey is, as I said, that belief and trust in oneself. We are the center of our own universe. We create our own reality. We and only we have direct perception on our life, not others. So that is just wonderful. And I'm getting, you know, the cycles here. There's maybe been, you know, more than one cycle in their life where there's been repetitive behavior, but this has changed now. And you've got this 9 of crystals. This is wonderful. This is the 9 of pentacles. This is somebody coming into their own, somebody really gaining confidence with how their self-development, somebody who's worked hard for their achievements. You know, the spider weaves together all their desires and their paths of life. Everything's connected. And the spider reminds us that we can recreate ourselves anew every single day. That is our sole purpose, to constantly evolve. And they've been, I'm getting the word meticulous and patient, something they've learned, but they are very aware of, they've empowered themselves, that they've been on an extraordinary journey. I mean, this King of crystals here, this King of Pentacles, look how, I mean, he looks very cute as well, but look how he's sitting with that sense of knowing and understanding and courage as well. I think that's so beautiful. Whatever journey your soulmate's been on, Cancer, he or she, they've really come to a place of self-understanding. They've come home to themselves. You know, to have this tiger who sits very comfortably within himself, to have this 9 of crystals, this 9 of pentacles, this spider who's worked so hard and understands about being in receiving mode, that you don't have to, you create your own reality, and then it's about receiving what's meant to come in for you at the right time. And the Six of Acorns, something noble, something beautiful that they're doing, whatever they're doing. This is wonderful. Let's have a look at Spirit's advice for you, Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit's advice for Cancer. Wow. Okay, you've got the Queen of Acorns. So this is a reminder to you, my darling. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Acorns, is somebody who focuses on what makes them happy. That wand, what does that wand mean for them? Wands are about passions, desires, creativity, ideas. It's associated with the fire element. What gets you going? What do you really love to do? And the Queen of Wands is completely trusts in her, whether you're him or her, trusts in their intuition, trusts in their knowing about things, trust when things have red flags, trust when things don't. Surrounded by soul family, all of us are, who've come in to help us on this journey. The Queen of Wands is vivacious and loving, and like the deer, you know, has boundless energy. And that's because they are on a mission. There is a mission they're meant to do with whatever you're meant to do with your creativity. This is your life's path. They're ruled by the heart, the Queen of Wands. They're sensitive, they're kind. And it's about manifesting their dreams into reality. And a reminder to you to radiate your self-confidence. Whatever you're wanting or are doing, don't feel that imposter syndrome that so many times we feel. I can't do this. Oh God, I can't do this. Oh, that little child in me says, oh, I can't do this. When I first started doing my tarot readings, I had that little Victoria in me go, oh, no, can't do this, can't do this. I had to step out of my comfort zone to sit in front of a camera, talking to myself effectively, but really I'm talking to all of you because Spirit knows who's come and watch this. So, but it's about stepping out of your comfort zone and trusting that, just like the lobster, you'll always be asked to step out of your comfort zone when you're ready for the next stage. And Spirit will never give you more than you can handle. And I'm so sorry, Daisy, stop snoring. I was going to have to ignore her. You have so come into your inner empowerment and strength. Don't forget that with the Queen of Wands as well. You've got the King and Queen of Wands. So what I love about this is it's a reminder you have come into balance with yourself. Let me just pull a couple more cards. I'm being guided to pull for you some of the Art Nouveau Tarot. Let's just see a little bit more about your soulmate and you. So somebody's doing a little bit of spying. The Page of Swords has come out. They're sort of watching and seeing. They're not quite sure about approach or whatever. And I saw the Eight of Wands. So that is about, thank you, Spirit. How beautiful. Four of Wands. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, the King of Cups. Is this you, Cancer? King of Cups, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The King of Cups has so much love to give, but like the frog, has difficulty expressing it. Is this you? Is this them? Maybe you're both like this. Your soulmate is saying here, this is this Page of Cups. They want to come in. So maybe you're mirroring each other. But I feel, no, this is them, my darlings, because this King of Cups here, do you see in the background, you have the swordfish. Did you just see there? You have become so in touch with your emotions with this alligator. Do you remember I talked to you about this? And the swordfish literally cuts through emotions, can cut through all the crap, can see it all, can work their way through it. They know that direction, if that makes sense. Swords represent clarity and truth. So you can feel that clarity and truth through emotions. You're listening to God, you're listening to your feelings. So this is your soulmate, this King of Cups. And that's why you've got this Page of Cups for them as well, about croaking out, not being able to say the words, overcome with emotions, but they are beginning to be in touch with their emotions. Do you see there? They are in touch with the water, with the emotions, and they're very observant of you. There is some silence for you right now. This is the Four of Swords, the healing. There is silence, and in that silence, there has been heartache. Do you see with the Three Swords here? But clarity and truth. You're both holding clarity and truth now in that silence. And when we're silent, we can hear our soul speak. When we are silent, we can listen. And you've got the Four of Wands. So this is an extraordinary, beautiful relationship. And the Four of Wands is a relationship which is based on equal give and take, about balance. It's a relationship that's based on, as I said, you want for them what they want for them, and they want for you what you want for you. And it's full of abundance. And on the bottom of the deck, you've got the World card. So there has been an ending. And this is a pause in life before this new beginning, before this Page of Cups, this healing time that's happening at the moment. This is a completeness. You've come to an extraordinary sense of peace. This is a time for spiritual growth and awareness. This is a time of sharing what you've learnt with others. You can't help others, but you can trigger in them the ability for them to help or heal themselves. And the World card always represents what we truly desire. And that is that sort of our hopes and dreams, that manifestations, as above, down below. It's already happened, you just haven't seen it. And you are protected, and you're listening to your higher self. You're listening to the dreams at night. You're very determined, very strong. And you're also very vulnerable and open with people. And I think that's beautiful. Absolutely lovely, Cancer. Do I want to pull anything else? Do they want me to pull anything else? I'm just going to pull just one card from my Celtic Tarot for you. Thank you. Just one card, Spirit. Thank you. There we go. Didn't want to go back in the deck. Well, on the bottom of the deck, you've got the Sun card. This is all leading to your greatest happiness, whatever this is with your King of Pentacles. And look, the Fool card. As I said, a brand new cycle. So straight after the World, you've got the Fool card, a brand new cycle. It's beautiful, whatever's happening with you and your soulmate. I think this has been a long journey, but a long and rewarding journey. And well done you, my darling. Well done you. You've done an awful lot of work, and I can see your soulmate is doing the same too. So Cancer, I hope you have a lovely rest of a Sunday evening. I'm going to be doing your December readings before the end of this month. And then in December, I'm going to be doing your 2021 yearly readings as well for you. But in the meantime, have the rest, as I said, of a lovely weekend. And I look forward to catching up with you soon. Take care, my darlings. Bye-bye.